Guys, welcome back to Crafty Fridays, also at Kids Bratling. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, yummy cherry pie filling. It's so yummy. So I will tell you what you'll need. 1 second. Okay, so the ingredients you will need are butter, buns, and cherry pie filling. This is just, I made this yesterday, so I just have extra cherry pie filling. You can use any. You will need a baking sheet, whatever, a butter knife, okay, and a spoon. Okay, first what you want to do is you want to bake your oven for 450 and press start. So I baked mine's getting heated up at 450. Okay, so now you're going to take your buns. How many do you want, Andrew?
2.
Are you sure? These are really big. These get really big.
I want 2.
Oh, fine. So put the amount of pies you're making on the thingy, the plate thingy. So I'm making 3 because I'm having 1, my brother's having 2, which I think he's gonna get fat. So, yeah.
Well, I want 1 now.
Oh, fine. 1 second. Okay, now you're gonna want to push the middle of your buns in for all of them, even the tops. So, I'll show you what that will look like. So it should just be a hole in the middle. I am not done finishing with the buns. I still have to do my brother's. Okay, so once you put the holes in the buns, then next you will want to butter the middle, the inside of the hole, and the rim of it. I'll show you what that should look like. Okay, so they should be buttered like that. The middle and on the rim of it. I have them both buttered. Now you're going to take your cherry filling and you're going to fill in the hole on the bottom one. Okay? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. I'm eating this cherry. Okay. So, once you have filled your cherry pie, you're going to put the top of the cherry pie on top of it. And then you're going to do the second one the same way of the amount that you're doing. So, you're just going to fill it up until you think you have enough in it. Ooh. And then you're just going to, you got the cherry pie here, and you're just going to smack down in the middle. Okay? And then, when you're done, here's your number home hack. If you just open a thing of cherries, like if you didn't use the whole thing of cherries, just put it in a container like this and put it in the fridge or eat it. Okay, 1 sec. You want to wait till your oven beeps, which I think mine will beep in a couple of seconds. I don't know. And then you're going to put these beautiful things in for 5 minutes. But if you guys want the buns crusty, really crusty and stuff, put them in for I
don't mind really crusty.
You can put them in for 5 to 7 minutes. Yesterday I did 5 and they were pretty crunchy. You don't want the buns really brown. So when this beeps, I'll remind you 5 to 7 minutes. 1 sec. So you can hear mine beep just now. Put it in for 5 to 7 minutes, okay? 1 sec. I'm setting the timer for 5 minutes. And I'm just going to press start. It's as easy as that. It's a fun little snack after you have school, or a little dessert you can just have after dinner. It's so fun to make because it's so easy. You just need to be old enough to use the oven, which this is fine to use the oven with because I am old enough. I know how to work it and stuff. I learned how to work it when I was 7 because I loved making muffins. So just be careful. Don't burn yourself. Your ovens can get pretty hot, but not as hot as a kiln. If you know what a kiln is, it can fire up to 1000 degrees, so that's quite a lot. But regular ovens are still pretty hot. Kilns are way hotter, but be careful if you're using a kiln because it's really hot. Why did I say kiln? Be careful if you're using an oven because it still can get really hot. I'll show you what they will look like. They won't look that brownish when they come out. I'll show you what they look like when they come out. 1 second. Let's say while I'm waiting, I realized that over there by the sink, you might not be able to see it, there is a mess. So I am going to clean that up as a chore, even though it's not my chore. So 1 sec. Okay, so these will be done in about 38 seconds. They're so good. You know what? I can't leave my shoulders on camera. I'm such a dork. Saturday. I think I have a zit on my tongue. I have a zit on my tongue. There is a zit. It's done. I'll bring it out and show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's done. It smells good, and the butter's melted, and it's so hard and that. So let's give it a try. Oh my god! I wonder, is this? Oh, it feels hot. Okay. Oh my god. It's really good. Try this out at your house. Tell me if it worked in the comments below. See you next time on Kids Barley, also known as Crafty Friday. Bye!